Hey and welcome, I'm Solo and this is Call of Dragons. In this video I'll be going over where you can find a few extra gems, and before I waste any more time let's jump into it. This is just going to be a video that's going to cover a few places where you can get a few extra gems if you might have forgotten where they are or if you didn't know about them yet. So I'm just going to cover a few different places where you can get some extra gems, and hopefully we'll find a few that you didn't know about. Now the first one is a bit of an Easter egg and a lot less known than the other ones that I'm going to cover. This one here is going to be if you happen to just start a brand new world. There's a spot in the events if you click on the sword here and you go to the event calendar. Now there's a Kella face here and a face of Kella over here. If you click this one here, it's going to give you a speech bubble and say some things. Now it's going to say a few different things every single time you click it, and as you go through it's going to say something different each time. If you spam this here a few times you're going to get 100 gems, as I'll demonstrate right here. And there you go. After it was about 50 clicks, I got 100 gems. This is a very easy, free 100 gems. If you're just starting the game, or if you didn't know about it before and this is a hidden Easter egg, you can do it at any time, but you will only be able to do it once ever per account. So if you make a new character, you can do it on every single new server that you start with a new character. Now the next one is one that you might just have forgotten about, or if you've been playing a long time like me, it's just something that you haven't checked for a while, and this one here is going to be the achievements. So if you're playing on mobile, it's going to look a little bit different than this here, but all we're going to need to do is navigate to the achievements, and once you click on the achievement, you'll see any that you haven't checked with red dots. Now why I suggested to look for these ones here is these ones here are actually really good. Every single time that you get one, you'll get 5, 10, 20, 50 gems from clicking them through here. Plus, you'll get some speed ups, an avatar frame, and some gems if you've opened so many. So this one here is definitely a good one to go through and double check that you've collected the rewards from up here and not just the gems. So if you click on this here and see any red dots, I suggest going through and checking them all to make sure that you have all the rewards collected. Another one that I happen to stop checking as time goes on and just I usually forget it about is the codex. So in the tail, there's this here codex. Mine's 92% done, and there's a lot of things in here that you can click through, and the letters, villages, the letters in the villages, if you have any in here, these here are going to give you an extra couple of gems for every single one you collect. So when you click on these here, there'll be some here that will give you some extra gems if you've completed the map. So I find these here some extra free little gems kicking around if you happen to forget about them or didn't know about them. The last one that I'm going to go over is actually the Discord. So if you jump over to the Call of Dragons Discord, you can go down in the Call of Dragons Discord and you can scroll down. It's almost at the very bottom. If you go all the way down to the bottom and see events, you can go to the redeem codes. This is going to be the spot that you can go to check for any new COD code. So all you're going to have to do is just give this here a copy, go to other, and then you can redeem your gift. All you need to do is paste the code in here and exchange it. I've already used this here promo code, or it's expired, but that's just another one that you can check. And all you'll have to do is jump over to their Discord and join it and go down again to the redeem code section. This here is going to post one every so often. As you can see, there's one from February, there's one from last month, there's going to be one next month, there's usually one every single month. So if you stay in this here channel, you're always going to be up to date on the most recent codes. So these here are pretty much just some free extra rewards that you can get every now and then. That's really it for this one here. If you know of any other places where you can get a few extra gems that people might forget about, or just any old Easter eggs that you might see kicking around that people might not know about, post them down in the comments below. I would love to find any of the Easter eggs kicking around for a few extra gems. If you think I forgot or left something out, definitely leave it in the comments below. And if you like or found the video helpful, hit the thumbs up and get subscribed for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye!